Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to some more Kerbal Space Program. So last episode we tried to go to the North Pole and kind of failed along the way. We got pretty close though. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure if the problem was um with me and not knowing how this game is played anymore, or if things changed and the launching is harder, because I'm fairly certain that the last ship that I have that I should have saved um should have been able to do it. Oh, we have some stuff in here already. Nah. We ain't using any made up stuff. We'll build our own. We can do this. But yeah, for this episode, the plan is to reach orbit, which from certain points of view should be easier. Should be easier than going to the North Pole, but from other points of view, it's technically harder. And then if we manage to do that, then next episode will definitely be the moon launch. That is and that's as far as I go with this series, at least in the current state of the game. There are still plenty of stuff to work on for it, so that's why I'm gonna go that fast, but that far. But yeah, we'll use a stronger engine, solid fuel boosters, the big ones, the thumpers, kickback, Cicadale. Oh boy, this is a chunky booster. Uh, that would be funny and probably unsafe. This should be good enough though for our needs and purposes. All right, let's see. So we want these to start at the same time. We obviously don't want these to detach. We can start the engine together with the boosters, even though the engine will go at slower power starting off. Workspace orientation, what is this? What is this button? So it makes it like on a scheme over here, as if you were like uh writing it down on a piece of paper. I don't know what. Oh, workspace orientation. Okay, I see. It's for yeah, it's for when you design airplanes, because those are flat and only have two symmetry mode. Like you don't really need triple symmetry for airplanes and stuff. I don't think we need any extra stuff like batteries or anything. Advanced photonic generation system. Oh, light. Okay. Photonic gen I was like, what the fuck is this? No, no, it's just lights. It's you could have just called it a flashlight. Yeah, we'll definitely need solar panels and batteries for the moon mission, but I think we are good for now. Thermoelectric generator. Oh, that is big. Oh, this is what this is. Front, right, left, back, top, bottom. Okay, makes sense. And if you click anything, there you go. It like brings it from the different sides. Okay, this it's pretty cool. Like I said, they did add quite a few things. Fly safe. Yeah, there we go. We'll save this just to keep remember it. They did add a few things to it, but it's still. I don't need any tutorial, mate. I know how to play this game. Leave me alone. Valentina Kerman. We have a new person on board. And with the sun slowly setting, we are ready to make history. we should be able... I haven't checked our delta V. Oh, there you go, 2,946. And from what I remember, you need 2,200 to make orbit on Kerbin. So we should have enough to make orbit and then come back. So yeah, we'll see how that works. Can never get bored of this. Boom! We are launching. And we can now have a little bit more light because we are higher up. See? That's some smart play right there. Okay, we should pay attention to not overshoot like last time. 21,000. Okay, I think we're fine. It's gorgeous. This game is really nice. Okay, we're gonna be... we need to start going in the direction of forming an orbit, so we need to push things towards the 45-degree angle, which is right where the 90 point is over here. And yeah. Oh, we are way over. We just wait to reach the apoapsis once again, and then burn. Seen the Doppler knives in Source 2? They look effing insane. I actually haven't. Wait, Source? You mean Counter-Strike 2? Is that what you mean? Actually, I also haven't control from here. How do you... I haven't looked at the controls to see how you look inside the capsule. Oh, Horizon. Celestial. Oh, new camera angles. Okay, we're back to the normal one. Actually, let me check that before translate, trigger SAS, trigger RCS, toggle flight movement, map view, EVA, OAB, map view. How do you... I am sure that you could have done that. Toggle landing gear, brakes, lights, camera fine movement, flight camera mode. Yeah, we saw those. Weird. Okay, we are getting close. Can we... Oh yeah, we can create maneuver plans. I completely forgot about that. That will... I'm so dumb. That would have helped us. Oh shit. Oh, okay, that is way too much. That would have helped us in the last one as well. No fuel. Okay, so it looks like we don't actually have enough fuel to make this. What was that? Telling us when to start the burn and required delta V. Interesting. Okay, let me redo this. All right. Okay, let's Let's do it. Nice and safe. Okay, and now let's play it smart. Create maneuver plan. Apoapsis. Come on. No fuel, huh? Whoa, where are we fucking going with that one? Jesus. Wait, what the hell is going on? Come on. Just make an orbit, you dum dum. There you go. I was going to the fucking moon. We do want to do that, but not in this one. Really, that's still not enough. Okay. We do look like we have enough fuel to make it. The apoapsis is... It's too high. There you go. Okay, that looks good. We don't want to warp to maneuver. We have what we need. Now we just need to angle the ship. We'll need to burn on the maneuver point right over there. We'll need to burn in 20 seconds. We have reached atmosphere. And yeah, that should work. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Alright, let's check this out. And we should have enough fuel to also get back. Hopefully. We are burning in the direction of the horizon. Which, yeah. We added a maneuver plan, yes, I know. And that's it. Delete. Wow, we have very little fuel. We have, overburned a little bit. But yeah, we now have an orbit. We technically can flow around in orbit forever and never hitting the Earth again. Can speed things up and watch as we go into the dark side of Kerbin. It's just a fancy way of saying night. So we'll also see about how we can land where it's still daylight. Like in this desert over here. So we could, at the apoapsis, which is the most efficient, make a burn in which we slow down. Why does the pilot Kerb have better face cam than PewDiePie? Yeah, Valentina Kerman. She knows business. The advantage is that now that we are in space, it takes a lot less fuel to make any maneuvers. We should have put some lights on. I didn't consider that. Though the Kerbonaut does have its own lightning. Can no longer change course, what? Shut up. I have plenty of fuel. Don't fucking question me. I can see the moon as we are floating in space. Oh yeah, and another thing that you can do if you're really desperate, and that's something that I did do sometimes, is you have extra fuel monopropellant on your Kerbonaut's rocket. So what you can do is to basically go in front of the ship and push against it to slow it down in order to reduce your orbit if you are like really close but you run out of fuel. It's a really desperate maneuver, but it can work. And boy, it is funny when it does. Hopefully we won't get to that. Grab and board back. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't do anything like crew reports and any stuff like that. So I can speed things up until we get, like I said, to the apoapsis. We have 81 delta V worth of fuel, and we only need 56 to bring us. We only need to bring us down. Like, we don't need to aim straight to the ground. It's enough to bring us below 70,000 because that will bring us into the atmosphere, and then the atmosphere will slow us down the rest of the way. We might need multiple passes if we don't go deep enough because the atmosphere is thinner the higher you go, so you have less friction to slow you down, but it is doable. So yeah, we definitely had enough fuel to do the North Pole expedition. I was just bad at using it, as so often happens. I'll definitely need a few attempts to do the moon thing. Okay, that should be... Yeah, that was way more than enough. We can see, like, technically we have an orbit of like 2,000 meters, but that is so deep into the atmosphere that it's just gonna... it's we're gonna crash into it anyway. So you can dump the rest of the fuel and detach. And now we are just waiting for the return. And we might not reach the desert, because yeah, you have to keep in mind atmosphere slowing you down means that you don't land actually there. We actually land a little bit sooner. This will be relevant once we go to the moon, where there is no atmosphere, and wherever you see it, that's where it goes. But over here, it's not the case, unfortunately. Here we go. Rearrange the ship. And we are back in the atmosphere, which will begin to slow us down. As we get deeper in it, and we might see for the first time the flames of re-entry, because we are traveling pretty fast. So now we can see, remember it was like somewhere over here, and now it's closer. It's gonna get closer still. There's our debris that they're just gonna land somewhere on Kerbin. As long as we don't land in the water, it's fine. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, but I can't plant flags water, unfortunately. We don't have the technology yet for that. Ah, there you go. We're starting to slow down, just like I said. Even though we are coming crashing down into the Earth, the air resistance is starting to take its toll, and yeah, we can see And we are going way closer than when we were initially predicted to land. We are gonna be nowhere near the desert. Well, it's good that we are not actually doing any science like in the original game, so I won't have to redo the mission or anything like that. We are slowing down very fast. There is a reasonable chance I might hit the water over here. 3,000 meters, and it looks like we will hit the land just barely. Huh. Right next to this big impact crater that you can see over here. This is part of Kerbin's history for those who are more interested in the lore of this game. We definitely slow down. Deploy the parachute. And land all fine and dandy. Looks like there's some hills around here. Not quite mountains. It's actually challenging to land in the mountains. This game has lore. It has so much lore. It has an entire fucking solar system. There's like all sorts of random Easter eggs hidden all over the place, and you know these planets are big. Like you need to explore quite a bit to find them all. And I'm fairly certain that they might have moved them in this version of the game compared to the original one, so people will be at it to see them if they haven't already, which I'm sure some crazy people out there have. More realistic parachute sounds. And actually didn't notice that in the previous ones. Bonk. We have landed. Mission successful. And Valentina Kerman is going to place the flag over here to commemorate the first orbital flight. Ta-da! Alright, that was pretty good. Not too shabby. Alright, recover vessel. And that's another successful mission. Back to the tracking station. Alright. Now we are... hello? Kerbal Space Center, please. Now we are completely in the dark, but with the help of Time Warp, we can push time until it's morning. Realistic time simulation. In we go! I can't remember, they might not have this anymore, but there used to be a button that you'd press with, which would just push you to the next day. But yeah, that was our first in-game day. All those 3 episodes that we had up until now. So yeah, that being said, in the next one, we'll we'll definitely have our ultimate beginner's challenge, which is a return mission to the moon. After that, everything else, like going to another planet, is no longer beginner level. But yeah, I'll have to wait until next time. So hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure you like, subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time. We're going to make it has stopped working. Bye bye.